Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're actually going to be doing a building and pricing cars I can't afford video. It's been a while since we actually did one of these videos, and again, if you guys are new to the channel, I did just want to remind you guys that I am going to be doing my very first giveaway on the channel pretty much as soon as we hit 1,500 subscribers. I'm going to be giving away $100 worth of my merchandise to one subscriber and one subscriber only. To get entered, literally all you have to do is subscribe to my channel. When I hit 1,500 subscribers, I'm going to be announcing it either through a video or a live stream. I honestly don't know yet, but definitely once we hit 1,500 subscribers, I'm going to be announcing that. And again, it helps me out a lot as a smaller YouTuber to kind of gain those subscribers, and I kind of want to give back to you guys. So definitely, take the quick second that it takes to go down there, click the subscribe button. Helps me out a lot, and it can also get you entered to win $100 worth of my merchandise. Again, absolutely free for you guys. So now, as you guys can see, we are on configurator.lamborghini.com. So if you want to build and price any of their models, definitely be sure to go there. Because for some reason when you go on regular Lamborghini.com and then you select the model, at least right now while I'm filming this video, it's having trouble actually bringing you to their configurator website, whatever the hell it's called. So obviously we're going to be doing the Aventador SVJ today. So first you select the Aventador, then it brings you into the SVJ Roadster, which does look really beautiful with that top off, and the SVJ. And for some reason I'm not seeing the Aventador S or the Aventador S Roadster, but again, today we're going to be doing the SVJ. And now I guess it brings you to the different exterior paint color options. We have either the kind of classic Lamborghini yellow over here, this red color, which actually does look pretty amazing. Haven't really seen this color on many Lamborghinis, to be completely honest with you. This almost turquoise color, which again, there's the Italian names for them up here. I'm not even going to try to pronounce them. The turquoise color, especially with this orange brake caliper setup, does look pretty amazing. And then you do have this lime yellow, lime green kind of color, very fluorescent, almost like a highlighter green. Definitely does stand out a lot. So really cool color. But moving on, this dark purple. Now this dark purple with with that yellow brake caliper setup does look pretty damn phenomenal. And then finally this classic gloss black, very classy, very plain, but still super aggressive looking. So I'm gonna go through these 6 options again, kind of pick which one. I mean, it's very hard to choose. I'm honestly, even though if I were to get this in real life, I'd probably get it in the yellow, just because classic yellow on a Lamborghini, you can never go wrong. It's almost like, getting a Ferrari in red. But I'm not going to select the yellow today because I do know that in the Huracan building and pricing video I did wind up going with this color for that exterior. So I'm kind of crossing that off the list today. The red also does look amazing. I don't know if that's my taste. I don't know if I necessarily like it if I had to, buy one of these cars, or I was in the market to buy one of these cars. So now moving on to the turquoise. This is definitely one that I'm thinking of selecting, as well as this kind of crazy lime color, as well as honestly this dark purple. The black, it's beautiful. It's really, again, super classy, very nice, but I want something with at least a little bit of color. So honestly, it's between the dark purple, the lime green, and the lime yellow / green, whatever, and this color. Now honestly, I think I'm actually going to go with this color just because the simple fact that I actually have never really seen this color on a Lamborghini before. Now I might be wrong, maybe this is just actually an old color. It's very common, but for some reason I've never seen it on a Lamborghini. So now moving on, we actually have, it looks like we have more options for the paint. So under this base offer, we have all these paints offered. Sportiva. Okay, alright, so I'm guessing that these are different level trims, and under these different level trims you can get, these paints, and you can get them in either gloss or a matte finish. Now this is the classic, I guess this is more of what you typically see on a Lamborghini. I can honestly spend an entire video going through all the, oh my god, wow, yeah, that's so many paint options. So that definitely is a really cool, I guess, feature that Lamborghini offers. and I'm assuming as you go down this line it gets more and more expensive. So I'd have to say again, the base offer pricing or whatever would all be the same, and then Sportiva's a little more, and then that one's a little bit more, and it goes up and up. So I'm not going to go through these paints. I'm just going to stick with this color for this video, just for, you know, for the sake of like getting through all the other different features. So now it does look like for these rims or for the wheels, whatever you want to call them, you only have 2 options. So now let's see if we can get a better look. I guess these are the only 2 angles that we have of this. So you have these forged 20-inch wheels, look more like a gray kind of finish, more like aluminum kind of finish, alloy maybe. Now these are actually titanium. They look like the finish is almost like more grayish, so it looks kind of more like a aluminum or alloy wheel. Again, not saying that it is. It obviously said that it was titanium, but I'm just saying what it looks like. Now I really do like these, just with this kind of paint color, like just the black finish. You can also get this like bronze finish, which is pretty interesting, and also again the titanium finish, which is more along the lines of like a gray color. I'm just gonna get the gloss black how it was with the center lock, of course. So now moving on to the brake caliper colors, you can get gray, black, yellow, green, orange, which are currently on it right now, red, bronze, light green. So I guess that's also the color as that like highlighter exterior color that we saw before, and then like this dark blue caliper, which is also pretty amazing that they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I believe 9 options for the brake caliper colors, which is honestly pretty damn cool. And I don't know, I feel like that blue definitely doesn't match, as well as like the highlighter green, that doesn't match at all. The bronze is like, doesn't really stand out that much. Honestly, we might, actually these red ones do look really cool. I have to say the red ones do look good, just because I guess the little red that's in the Italian flag kind of sticker over there, as well as the taillights. I mean, the orange ones did look amazing as well, because they kind of tie in with the side marker lights. Let's see how the green ones kind of match. Yeah, that doesn't look good at all. The yellow ones probably also not really going to, yeah, they just don't really match that well. And then the black ones, again, don't really stand out that much, but you really can't go wrong with something like that. I'm actually going to switch it back over to the orange caliper, just because, I don't know, I feel like those are the ones that match the best, to be completely honest with you. Now going on to, I guess, the engine bay here, yeah, the engine area, you can add carbon fiber details in the engine bay. You already have that carbon fiber engine color cover and the carbon fiber, I guess, X-frame. It's kind of like a, you know, sway bar or something like that. Colored suspensions or colored suspensions with a lifting system, definitely going to get that lift added on there. And I'm just going to go with like regular black springs, not like, you know, green or red springs. Honestly, I don't really need that. And plus they just wouldn't go well with the whole theme of this car. Now you can also get the SVJ kind of logo on the side here in carbon fiber, it says. I'd have to say that that's just a sticker. I doubt that, you know, the logo's actually, yeah, alright, so just to add that little sticker on there. I'm sure that's probably like thousands of dollars just to add that little decal on there. But for the sake of this video, I am going to add that on there. And honestly, if I were to get an SVJ, I would definitely want to have that option on there as well. Now you can add the style package. Alright, so now I'm kind of changing everything to carbon fiber, I believe, through this style pack. And pretty much, I guess what that changed is just the little front bumper lip, I saw that. And little air intakes, front splitter, yeah. So you have a little bit of, I guess, a little bit more flair with the styling pack. I'm not going to go through the other options because I feel like the package already pretty much went through all of them. And yeah, you can see the spoiler is almost raised a little bit more. You have that carbon fiber intake right over there. Carbon fiber side skirts, just pretty much carbon fiber freaking everywhere on this car. Now moving on to the interior, I really like how this interior is actually set up to begin with. So I'm really not going to change the trim or the color of the trim because again, that orange does match the brake calipers on the exterior. You also do have the carbon fiber all along the middle here, which is pretty amazing. Carbon fiber to center display right there. I'm going to go on to the steering wheel now. The steering wheel, actually, you know what? I don't know if I really want to change the steering wheel. Yeah, I'm gonna change it to that just because I feel like it looks a little bit better. And the seats, you do have the electric and heated comfort seats. I'm gonna see if I can actually change that over to sports seats. And it doesn't look like you can change the seats over to sports seats, which kind of does suck. But I did actually add the carbon skin package, which pretty much just added a lot more carbon fiber in the interior just overall. And now moving on to options, you can add a fire extinguisher. Definitely would consider adding that. Pirelli tires, transparent protective film. That's pretty much like a clear film. Now personally, I would have to obviously look at the pricing of this. Unfortunately, it doesn't even tell you, but if I were to actually get one of these cars in real life, I'd probably just get it done in a shop because they'd probably charge less, but I'm just going to add that for the sake of adding it. Alright, so now moving on, I guess this is pretty much the summary of the car that I just built and priced with you guys. So again, the exterior color, that kind of like turquoise color, if you know how to pronounce that, sorry I guess. I went with those wheels with center lock, orange calipers, carbon fiber everywhere in the engine bay, as well as the lift capable suspension, or the like lifting system with a suspension. I believe it's a mechanical lift on this car. It's not like an air lift or anything like that. I could be wrong though. And then a bunch of different like little goodies on the outside and the exterior, more carbon fiber on the inside. You have the orange stitching pretty much everywhere in the orange accents all along the black interior, which I feel like does pretty much go really well with the car because those orange brake calipers on the outside. And that's pretty much it. It gives you like your little confirmation code or configuration code, whatever the hell it's called, in the brochure, and then you can contact them. They literally have no price summary whatsoever on their website, which is kind of funny. So now that being said, guys, I did just briefly go ahead and search up the base price for a 2021 Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, and it's actually $517,000 US dollars, so pretty much just over $500,000 US dollars. Comes with that 6.5 liter V12, all-wheel drive, 7-speed automatic. You can probably have the paddle shifters, whatever the hell. But pretty much base price is just over $500,000. So I honestly have no idea where the car that I built in price would really like line up with that price frame. Maybe this is gonna be a wide range, and I'm kind of just talking through my ass here. But maybe it would cost right between like $550 and like $620, somewhere along that range. If you're, I guess, more of an expert on Aventadors, where you know more about what Lamborghinis cost and what all the different options and stuff that I chose cost, you can definitely let me know down in the comments below. But pretty much it's a very expensive vehicle, and it's honestly a work of art. And I personally love the SVJs. I love all Aventadors really. Any Lamborghini with a V12 in it, I just really love. But anyways, that's pretty much just gonna wrap up today's video. Again, if you aren't subscribed, definitely be sure to subscribe down below. I'm gonna be doing that giveaway as soon as we hit 1,500 subscribers on the channel, and definitely going to be doing more giveaways in the future, and they're only gonna be open to my subscribers, so definitely go down there, click the subscribe button, help out my channel, and get yourself entered to win $100 worth of my merchandise for absolutely nothing. So now, like always, guys, thank you for all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.